I believe that in history, we are seeing a major inflection point, the complete collapsing of the Democratic Party. This party refuses to recognize that it has lost its way. It's a chapter. It's, gone with the wind. And basically, we are seeing the end of this. Whether a new party emerges, that will wait to be seen.
Well, that's not good. Politico with this headline: new research shows the massive hole that the Dems are in. Even voters who previously backed Democrats cast the party as weak and overly focused on diversity and elites. Our power panel now: Gabriela Baraspi, Latino Wall Street founder and CEO, and Doug Schoen, former Clinton advisor. We're happy to hear that the former president is feeling better and is going home, but the party still seems to be ailing. Is this just a temporary setback, Doug, or is something really rotten in Denmark?
Well, I think, first of all, we're all happy that President Clinton, who I worked for, as you said, John, is going home. But this is a systemic problem, as the interviews you reported suggest. And it's greater than just woke or DEI. It goes to the economy, the cost of living, inflation, the budget. When Bill Clinton was president, I was working for him, we cut spending, we balanced the budget, we ran a surplus. Now the Democrats have created the greatest deficit in history, and it's ultimately what cost Kamala Harris and the Democrats control of the White House and the Congress. We need a fiscally prudent Democratic Party that focuses on people's economic concerns, does a bipartisan deal on the border and immigration, gets tough on crime, and makes it clear that we stand for traditional cultural values. Unless we do that, the party's history is limited.
I remember the end of the Clinton administration when the big discussion is we're going to pay off the debt. We have a plan to pay off the debt, but what are we going to do when we stop issuing T-bills? They don't have to worry about that anymore. We got lots of T-bills out there. Gabrielle, yes, I want to talk to you about this. This is another excerpt from that Politico piece. When asked to compare the Democratic Party to an animal, one participant compared the party to an ostrich because, quote, they've got their heads in the sand and are absolutely committed to their own ideas, even when they're failing. Another likened them to koalas, who are complacent and lazy about getting policy wins that we really need. So if they were an animal, what animal would they be, Gabrielle?
Wow, that's a really good question. I'll tell you this, the Democrat Party, I cannot recognize it. I'm a former Democrat. I voted for Hillary Clinton. I was all about women empowerment and what she stood for, and all of a sudden I cannot recognize what this party has become. Latinos voted in this election with their wallets. We didn't vote for pronouns. We voted for our paychecks. We voted for safety. We voted with our Catholic values. And the Democrat Party does not represent that. So it's become something we don't recognize, we don't identify with, and they've really lost us. Like Kennedy says, the party left us.